My girlfriend told me her ex was staying for a week, so I vanished. When my girlfriend Mia said, "My ex is coming to stay for a week. If you feel uncomfortable, you can go to a hotel," I just stood there in shock. I thought she was joking, but she wasn't. She looked serious, almost bored, like it was no big deal. I asked her, "You want your ex to stay here in our apartment and you think I should leave?" She sighed and said, "It's just for a week, Leah. We're still friends. She's going through something hard. Don't be insecure." That word, insecure, hurt. She used it every time she did something wrong and didn't want to feel guilty. She used it when she flirted with other girls, when she lied, and now again. But this time, I didn't argue. I just smiled and said, "You're right, I trust you." She looked happy with my answer, but inside, I was done. I was already planning my exit. The next morning, while she was at work, I called a moving company. Then I booked a nice hotel suite for myself. I packed all my things and everything I had paid for. The couch, the TV, the kitchen stuff, even the lamp she loved, everything. Before I left, I put a photo of us on the bed with a note that said, "Since you love guests so much, enjoy your week with your ex. I'll be moving on with my life." Then I locked the door behind me and walked away. That night, she called me again and again. When I finally answered, she was screaming, "Leah, you took everything! You can't do this!" I said calmly, "Actually, I can. I bought everything. Check the receipts." Then I hung up. 2 days later, I got a message from her ex. It said, "Hey, I didn't know she was still in a relationship. She told me you were her crazy ex who wouldn't move out. I found your note. She lied to both of us." I just smiled when I read that. It turned out Mia hadn't been honest with anyone. The ex wasn't really an ex. They were seeing each other behind my back. But after finding out the truth, the ex left too. Mia ended up alone, with an empty apartment and no one to blame but herself. Now I live in a bright new apartment with peace, friends, and no drama. I learned something that week. Sometimes the best revenge isn't yelling or fighting. It's walking away and letting them realize what they lost, all by themselves.